House hacking is in, thanks to millennials and Gen Z homebuyers. So what is house hacking? Well, it means renting out a part or all of your home for additional income. This trend started a few years ago, but it has been really popular this year. It is even highlighted on Zillow's 2023 Consumer Housing Trends Report, which reveals key insights into the motivations and demographic variations among those considering this unconventional approach to homeownership. Younger home buyers today are facing home affordability challenges that previous generations did not. Since the year 2020, home values increased over 40%, and coupled with higher interest rates, many cannot afford the down payment and or the mortgage payments. So affordability is the reason behind this house hacking trend. Zillow data indicates that more than half of the millennial and Gen Z buyers view the opportunity to rent out a portion of their home for rental income as very or extremely important. And that's an increase of 8 percentage points in the past 2 years, which is in line with the time home values and interest rates increase dramatically. Additionally, the importance to rent out an entire home in the future to produce rental income is highest among millennials with 55% and Gen Zs with 51% of buyers, followed by Gen X with 35% and baby boomers and silent Gen with only 4% of the buyers interested in renting out their home for income. I'm a real estate agent in Phoenix, Arizona, and I do hundreds of buyer consultations a year. And I have noticed that a lot of the young buyers that I've been talking to lately plan to rent a room or a section of the house for income. So when we are looking at homes or floor plans or the type of dwelling, it's very important to them because they plan to use the home for this reason. More than ever before, I have younger people asking me about buying multifamilies. Duplex, triplex, fourplex. Remember, FHA allows you to buy up to 4 units, a fourplex, as long as you will live in one of them. So you can rent out the other 3 units for income. There's also loan programs where they can use your future rental income to help you qualify for this type of property. So that's really attractive for them because essentially you will be living for free. So let's do easy numbers for the sake of this example. Let's say you purchase a fourplex for $600,000. Your down payment is 3.5%, which is the minimum FHA requires. So that's $17,500 plus your closing costs. Your monthly payment is $3,600 a month, but you live in one of the units and you rent the other 3 at $1,200 each. So that will pay for your whole mortgage. So you will be living there for free, and that's the ideal scenario. A more than ideal scenario would be that you cash flow from the rental units and you not only live there for free, but now you have an income producing property that gives you passive income. Wouldn't that be wonderful? The problem we are facing right now is that there isn't a lot of fourplexes in the Phoenix metro area that are under $600,000. But you get the idea. The findings in the Zillow report point to how the affordability crisis disproportionately affects households of color. Latinx homebuyers prioritize the potential of rental income at a higher rate than other racial groups. Among Latinx buyers, 51% express interest in renting a portion of the home for additional income while residing in it, followed by 46% of Black buyers and 40% of white buyers. The variations across racial and generational lines underscore the need for tailored solutions to address the evolving landscape of housing preferences and financial strategies. As house hacking gains momentum, it becomes imperative for policymakers and real estate professionals to adapt to these shifting trends and provide support for the different pathways to homeownership. An example is a mortgage loan that allows you to use the rental income of the other units to qualify for the loan. Another reason people find house hacking attractive is appreciation. Assuming your home is appreciating, after 5 years, you'll have gained considerable equity. Equity is the difference between what you owe on your home and what its current value is. So paid monthly payments and time are giving you appreciation and increasing your equity. So here's another simple math problem. Let's say that the property you bought appreciated by 4% per year over a 5-year period. Your $600,000 fourplex will be worth $720,000 if you were to sell it. If your original mortgage balance was $582,000 at the time you bought it. After 5 years at making your mortgage payments, your balance should be around $575,000. So if your current value is $720,000, you have $145,000 in equity. What savvy young people are thinking is, hey, after 5 years, I'll be ready to buy a single family residence using this down payment. Or maybe I'm gonna like being a real estate investor and I can buy multiple rental units using this money for down payment and repairs, etc. So there you have it. House hacking in a nutshell is a way to reduce living expenses temporarily, or it can be considered the beginning of a career as a real estate investor. Either way, with the current high cost of housing, it's a method for using an asset you already have to pay for your lifestyle. Put your money into savings or buy more real estate. Take advantage of short-term rentals. Phoenix is a popular tourist destination. Taking advantage of short-term rentals can be a great way to make extra money. Airbnb and other short-term rental sites are a great way to make extra money on the site. Plus, you can use the extra money to pay off your mortgage faster. So like and follow for more, and comment below if you are thinking about house hacking or if you know somebody who is doing it. I would love to hear from you, and until next time.